What kind of people often get treated with less sympathy? Poor people. Socially inept people can be due to disorders or simply due to awkwardness. If you can't play the game and act normal, sooner or later you will be made to pay for it. Sooner than later, probably. People dealing with chronic pain. People missing front teeth. This really sucks too. My husband fell and broke a front tooth a few years ago. We've tried getting it fixed several times, but the fixes just break off. We're going to have to get him an implant. As he's getting older, his teeth are getting more brittle. It's just that implants cost as much as a damned used car. You can tell that it has kind of killed his confidence a little bit. He doesn't smile as much as he used to. It absolutely blows. People who aren't that good looking or have low social skills. People with invisible disabilities. What tastes better, a little burnt? Brussels sprouts are fucking out of this world with a little crisp on it. Brussels and broccoli. A nice grilled cheese. Meat, like burnt ends of a brisket, are the best things ever. Cheese. English muffins. They gotta have that tinge of char along the edges. Barbecue. Barbecued corn on the cob. Asparagus, Brussels sprouts, and zucchini are all great seared in a hot pan with a little olive oil and a bit of a lid-covered steam finish. Bacon. Just a tiny bit overdone. Hot dog. Marshmallows. I remember that study that hit every major news network that said burning the marshmallows when roasting them on a fire creates carcinogens. Yeah, but fuck you science, it's delicious. Why were you bullied? I was weird as hell. IDK. They didn't need a reason for it, I guess. I was shy, lol. How dare you? Because I was not Mexican enough. Shout out to Del Valle High School. Worst experience of my life. And all those low lives who didn't amount to nothing. Everyone knew I had autism before I did. Having big boobs in middle school. Same. But my mom always said I was a beautiful boy. I was quiet and kind towards everyone. Guess some people saw that as a weakness. When they're older, everyone wants a friend like you. What place is the biggest tourist trap? I don't know anyone who has had a positive experience as a tourist in Egypt. Myrtle Beach. It's the most expensive trailer park by the beach. Everything is so expensive, but you're surrounded by trailer park people. People harassing you to buy crap. Hollywood Boulevard is pretty junky. I always feel bad for people who make the trip to Los Angeles and end up there. They must be like WTF? The pyramids is a very uncomfortable experience. You get fucking harassed beyond belief. If there is a rainforest cafe and a Madame Tussauds, it's a tourist trap. Plymouth Rock. It's likely not actually from 1620 and it's a pretty small rock. What industry secret do you know that most people don't? Worked with a lot of banks and their IT systems. You wouldn't believe how old and fragile they are. It's a wonder it's not all coming crashing down. The New York Times bestseller list has a lot of people on it who buy massive numbers of their own books. Apparently, there is a symbol that indicates that while it did make bestseller status, there was a bulk buy. A footnote, if you will, or similar to an asterisk. If you find an extra nugget in your order, it wasn't a mistake. You got a cool employee. Your lobster tail at Outback is microwaved. If you have already Googled your problem, you have already exceeded the first 2 tiers of tech support.